Hello. Uh, Today I want to talk about the topic of communication. How to be an effective communicator. How to develop your communication skills. How to be good in communication and how to achieve your goals with communication. I think this skill is very important. It was important and it's important nowadays. Communication nowadays somehow changed, but the overall principles of communication still applied in our modern world. And to be effective in communication, you need first to understand the purpose, the goal of your communication. Why are you in this communication? What do you want to achieve? It's really important to understand why you are communicating with that person or the group of people. And you need to understand what you want to achieve. If you get this idea of what's in it for you in this communication, maybe you are communicating for entertainment purposes. Maybe you don't have some clear measurable goal, but you just want to have fun with communication, and that's one approach. But maybe you need something. Maybe you need to solve some task, some situation in your life, and that's why you're communicating. So first you need to understand why are you doing this, why are you in this communication, what are your purpose, what are your goals, what are the best results for you. You can even write it down, what would be the best result for me from this communication. The second important idea, I think, is to be honest with yourself, and you start from purpose, and also you are honest with your counterpart. You are honest about your feelings, about your goals, about anything, about everything. Sometimes in some communication you maybe honesty is not the best policy, but in most cases, when you, especially in meaningful communication, in business communication, in personal relationships, in friendships, it's very important to be honest. And you start from being honest with yourself. As I said, you clarify your goals first, and then you are honest about your feelings, about your thinking, about who you are and why you're here in this communication. So honesty is the second important, is the second cornerstone of an effective communication. The third one is the ability to listen attentively, is to be with that person, to give the person all your attention, and not to be distracted to your phone, to your thoughts, to anything else, but to be with that person, to be in this communication, to give them all your attention, and to understand the person, to understand them. And this is a skill that you need to practice if you haven't gained this skill already. Some people, they naturally have this talent of deep listening, of empathy, and but it's quite rare talent, rare skill. From my experience, I haven't met a lot of people who have this skill, but if you want to be really good in communication, if you want to achieve your goals with communication, you need to practice this skill. You need to develop the skill of deep, attentive listening. And the fourth one that I want to mention today is non-verbal communication. It's about not the words that you are talking about, the tone of your voice, the speed, the pitch, the temper, the body language, emotions, feelings. Emotions are a big part here. When you are understanding your emotions in the communication, and you can understand the emotions of your counterpart, of your partner, you are in a great spot, you are in a great position. You can direct the communication in the way that you want it. So yeah, that's it for today, and maybe I will talk about it more. Leave your comments if you like it, and if you don't like it, also give your comments about what you want. How can I improve it? Maybe some feedback. I appreciate it. Thanks and goodbye.